About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Chris Sale. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Judge working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. And Sale deals. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Inside, almost got him.
Three and two.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 down, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Truist Park. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Eli White next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Three
one
ball,
not
1
close.
strike.
And that's ball 3. Austin Riley to bat next. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first. Here is Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
Strike.
Olson off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Wells has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Sale back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sale delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering way off the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. To the wall, and he can't reach it. That misses. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, second baseman.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. And that misses. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
1 down, bases empty. Way high there. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting 9th, second baseman DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. You strike.
Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. This one in the air center field. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but he also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Nick Allen. Next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Harris at second with nobody out.
Nope, that's low.
That one misses, and that's ball three. line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuña Jr. And that's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Eli White next up for the Braves. Struck out looking his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that drops in for a strike. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed.
One ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just misses with that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Matt Olson digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that is out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Off the mark there. And that's ball two. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second on to Goldschmidt. That's two. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, and now the DH, Jason Dominguez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. The Braves leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom 4, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left side. Stanton is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This to third. Jazz tosses to first. That is the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Sale back to work, and that one is inside.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground, Riley throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and safe at second. He beats it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That's down and in. Chisholm takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. We're tied at 1.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat. That's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And that's outside, and it's 1-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Allen.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Doubled his first time. Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, that's off the mark. Now 1 and 2. And that one almost got him. That one a little bit high. 3 and 2 now. Ronald Acuña Jr. next to bat for the Braves. 3 and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. 0-1. Slider misses outside. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 6 straight outside the strike zone. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And another ball. Jason Dominguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up and a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, they're willing to give up an out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale ready. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, no outs. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that misses off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Judge waits.
Nope.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Rafael Montero getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Ruiz getting loose as well. .3-0 down. Swinging a foul out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, left fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 5-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one off the mark. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Bomber deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
In there at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bases juiced, no outs. And fouled off. Good job to fight that one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Austin Wells will hit next. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off down the right side. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Stanton at second, Chisholm at first, 2 out of the inning. Allen. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuña Jr.
Ronald Acuña.
Acuña measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In the air to left center. Bellinger should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Eli White. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on a line. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. Here's Matt Olson down. And a foul ball. This one in the air. Wells under it. Corrals it. Two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. To the right side. The throw to first. Yep, out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fastball is outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter Jason Dominguez.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, not close. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missing there. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fouled off left side. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And Bellinger is out. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
So they bring on the veteran, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. That one just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit, right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Action in the pen down there. Yerry De Los Santos getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Yarbrough, the lefty, warming up as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Harris up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 7-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
Missed inside with the curve. And now 2-1. Just missed.
Hey! 3-2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they're still on top 7-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. Leiter back to work. Right through there for a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And misses inside.
2-2.
Line drive. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuña Jr. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. And that one is inside, ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eli White.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eli White. That's in for a strike. just missed.
1-1.
That one outside. 2-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Austin Wells. Ruiz goes 6'1", 245 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Elder getting cranked up as well. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Now batting, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Braves 2. Jerry De Los Santos gets the call from the pen.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here is Matt Olson. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Here's the pitch to Olson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman Austin Riley.
Austin Riley at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. There's one on the run. Throw to first. And that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.